Indeed, Jonathan is not a good man at all. A woman who raised your daughter ever since you brought her to your home when she was still young, she has never done anything bad to her. She has never mistreated her. Now something has happened. Something has happened. Now you have turned against Clara, and now you are saying that everything happened because Clara, that is not her biological daughter. When you were bringing that child to Clara, did you first think that Clara is not the biological mother of Benny? A woman who raised your child, a person who could have held her and say that Clara, we shall overcome this. Our daughter will be fine. Now you started telling her that because these things happen because this is not your child. This is not Benny is not your biological daughter. Really? Now this is the thing why most of the times women, they don't want to raise another woman is their child. This is the reason, because if anything happens, they start putting a blame on a woman. Someone starts saying that now because that is not your child, that is why you are treating her badly. That is, you are treating that baby badly. But the woman does not do anything bad, because according to the way Clara loves Benny, we couldn't expect such words from Jonathan, especially telling her that you are doing all those things because Benny is not your biological daughter. And Clara was like, Jonathan, how could you say such all things when I sacrificed all my life, and even I decided not to give birth to so that I can raise Benny, and you tell me such a thing, and you tell me that all happened because that Benny is not a biological daughter of mine. How could you say? And this shameless man is saying that now you are saying what? And if anything happens to my daughter, you don't know, Clara, I will crash to you. You don't know what I will do to you. But is that the thing? What Jonathan could tell Clara? How many women raise a girl which is not hers? How many women? And you bring your child to your home, and even a woman doesn't say anything and doesn't tell you that he take her to her mother and she raise her, and you pay her by saying all that to her. I just wonder, and I look and I wonder, did Jonathan created by God? Does Jonathan think while doing all the things and saying all the things he's saying? You look at him and you wonder. And we are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Arya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and I really thank all my returning subscribers, and I really thank all my viewers. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate it. I send greetings to people from Nigeria, people from UK, people from Sierra Leone, people from Bahamas, people from Zambia, people from Tobago, people from PNG, people from Canada, people from Oman, Jacksonville from Florida, Tonya from Apovira, Joy from America, Mava from Jamaica, Pastor Anna, I send greetings to you from Sierra Leone, people from Zimbabwe, people from Sierra Leone, people from Turkey and Carias, people from Sarini, South America, people from Malawi, Lorena, I send greetings to you, people from Botswana, people from Jamaica, I send greetings to people from South Africa, Kate from Ghana, people from Spain, Margaret in Sierra Leone, I send greetings to you, Oprah from London, Hama from New York, Modosata Musa from Marawi, people from Queens and people from New York, Queens. I send greetings to you. Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, people from Zambia. I send greetings to you all and thanks for the amazing support. I really do appreciate it. We are still on Clara and Jonathan. Clara started shouting, started crying and told Jonathan, how could you say such a thing? I raised my daughter. I raised our daughter. And she doesn't even know that I'm not her mother. And you say such a thing? Do you know the pain I am going through? Do you think that I can allow anything bad to happen to my daughter? But this is not the right time to tell someone who raised your daughter, a person who raised that child, who even doesn't know that that she's not her daughter, and a man to tell your wife that. I just look at you and I wonder. That is why sometimes women, they say me, I don't want to raise someone's child. If you have give birth to a child in another woman, just let that woman be with her daughter. But me as a person, I am not going to raise that child. And by the way, my prayer is, I'm praying that so that that Benny can be a child of Debbie. That is my prayer, so that Benny can be a child of Debbie, and Debbie feels the pain what Clara has gone through when her daughter hates her. But Jonathan did not feel anything, and she told Clara that just pray to God so that any bad news cannot come. That whether Clara, we are so sorry, you lost your child. Just pray so that word cannot come to the doctor. Can you imagine a man saying that word when her child is unconscious? And say that just pray that the doctor does not bring sad news that you have lost your daughter. Just pray that if it happens, I will just crush you. That is Jonathan telling Clara. I send greetings to people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, people from Limpopo, South Africa, people from Darwin, Jamaica, people from Namibia, people from Kingston, Jamaica, William from Bahamas, Irene from USA, Charis from Nairobi, people from Rwanda, Andre from Barbados, people from Korea, and people from Zambia. I send greetings to you guys and thanks for the amazing support. I really do appreciate. As we go to Emeka and Debbie, they were here quarreling. Well, please, why didn't you tell me that that child is not their Byro, is not Clara's daughter? Why didn't you tell me? And then also Debbie said, even me, I was surprised. I was shocked. How comes they did not say that secret? They did not tell us that big secret. That means even those friends of ours, they don't trust at us. How can they be our friends for a long time? And they did not say anything about that secret. They did not tell us that that is not their daughter. That is not Clara's daughter. How couldn't they say that? These two fools. That is what they are saying. That why couldn't they tell us that is not their child? That is not Clara's biological daughter. And then Debbie was like, even me, I was surprised. I was shocked. But Emeka hasn't ceased. Emeka told Debbie that I don't care. I have to do each and everything so that I can rule, that child, so that I can rule Jonathan's child. And then Clara and then Debbie had to say, even me, I am part of that plan, because when it comes to that child, she has that big mouth. So count me in that plan. That is Debbie telling Emeka. Imagine they have already destroyed a girl's name, but still they are yearning even to do more on the child, on the innocent child, which she has not even done anything bad to them. but for them they are still even planning the evil plans to that little child. Imagine when she hasn't ever done to them. Imagine a daughter told her that what you are doing is not right, and once mom finds out that these are the things you are doing, but trust me, they are not shamed at all. They are still trying to do their evil plans. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. See you in my next video.